So one of the most frequent questions I've been asked in the past few years is, why did you decide to pursue a career in music? I split my answer up into 6 categories, so here it is. So one of the best things about being a jazz performer is the freedom you get. You get to decide your own schedule, you get to decide how much money you're bringing in by choosing that schedule, you get to choose how much time you're going to practice, how much time and effort you're going to put in towards your work. If you're going to have other ways of bringing in money, such as videos, albums, touring, all these things are in your hands with the freedom of being a freelance musician. And that's a very inspiring thing to me. And along with freedom, one of the other great things about being a freelance musician is your creative freedom. You get to do whatever you want with your music, and your music is your own. When you're your own boss, you have complete creative control over everything you do. You get to choose your own projects, you get to choose where you perform those projects, you get to choose which people get to see those projects. If you're gonna make it public by publishing a record, you can put it out for free. All of this is in your control. And along with that creative freedom is the feeling that you get while playing music. The feeling I get while playing music is one of the best feelings I've ever had in my entire life, and it's why I continue to go back to music. And I'm sure many professional musicians would agree with me. Music is such a powerful emotional tool, and it's the way I've found to express myself best. With that powerful feeling you're feeling while creating music is also a powerful feeling that your audience is feeling. And this is one of the most incredible things about music, because you get to influence how other people feel. Music is an incredibly powerful tool. This goes back to even Greek and Roman times, when there were many arguments about whether to limit the power of music, because it literally has the power to overthrow the government. It can cause rebellions, happiness. It can cause so many emotions in humans that it's just ridiculous. Some of the musicians we all look up to and aspire to be like, one of the best is always John Coltrane for me. John Coltrane made music only and specifically to influence others. It's just such a powerful tool, and he inspired so many people through his music. Depth and creativity just doesn't really get better than that. And that depth and power in his music that he had is what I aspire to have in my music. So guys, lastly, this is the only hobby that I've kept going since I was 5 years old. I started playing drums when I was 5 years old. My dad brought me into a music store and had me just choose an instrument. And that week I started private lessons and have been taking private lessons ever since. And it's just been a creative outlet for me my entire life. And anyone who knows me knows I have a really obsessive personality. I love to get into one certain thing and really dive in deep to it, learn lots about it. It's been cars, motorcycles, photography, videography, coffee, countless other things too. I'm sure I could name a bunch more at another time. But this is the only hobby that has stayed completely consistent throughout almost my entire life. After playing an instrument this long, music just feels natural to me. It's how I emote anger. Emote, is that even a word? It's how I portray my anger, it's how I portray my happiness, my sadness, even my anxieties while I'm playing. All of these things are portrayed through music because I've developed such a deep connection with the instrument. So all in all, when people ask me why I decided to pursue a career in music, it's that there was no other option really. I just love playing music, and I love the way it makes me feel while I play it, and even while I'm listening to other people play it. If I get to do something I love and make money, why wouldn't I do that? I get to use all my other creative outlets, such as videography, recording audio, photography, coffee. I get to use all these hobbies to go along with this incredible art form. And if I get to express myself creatively every single day, why wouldn't I do that? And in the grand scheme of things, money is like this. Even if I don't make that much money, I'm going to be happy because I'm expressing myself creatively every day and making money for it. And don't get me wrong, there are lots of ways to make a lot of money as a jazz musician, even though the stereotype is that you make no money. Thank you guys so much for watching this video today. If you liked it, please subscribe to my channel. I'm going to be making 1 or 2 new videos every week. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you.